welcome to another episode of my YouTube channel. My name is Olukeyinde Precious Abisola, and I film about faith, lifestyle, relationship, and health. And today we'll be talking about health. Today I'll be doing a topic I call water therapy. Now, if you've watched my very first episode on YouTube, you will find out that I promised to do a topic on water therapy, and I realized that I haven't done it yet. So that's why I came here today. It's going to be very brief, like as brief as possible, because countless times I've mentioned the benefit of water. I'll be doing that today again, yes. But at the same time, while I do that, I'll also be talking about what water therapy is and its importance, and yeah, it's same as benefits, right? The benefit and the advantages of doing water therapy, So, but first of all, water therapy simply means using water as treatment, like as a therapy, like water therapy. Quite simple. So it simply means using water as a treatment, as medication sort of. So there are lots of benefits of water which we already know. We know that water is a universal element that has a lot of benefit. Let me just start by saying, number one, it helps regulate the body temperature. Number two, it helps metabolism. Number three, it helps the organs of the body to function properly. For example, the digestive system. It helps digestion. It helps the skin. The skin is an organ of the body, and when you come across skincare products, or you come across skincare therapists, they will tell you that water is very beneficial when you want to take care of your skin. So it's just pointing out part of the importance of water yet again. You understand, you know what I mean. All right, so those are the few, to mention a few, those are benefits of water. Aside that, let me just give you a brief tip on water therapy again. Another tip about water therapy is a brief tip about water therapy is that when you have constipation, or you have someone that has constipation, water can help ease constipation. And what do? Whenever there is constipation, you feel uneasy and you feel like you don't want to take in another cup of water, but that's the moment you need water the most. And there are two things it possibly does. It aids the bowel movement and helps the food to be defecated quite on time to ease the system, or it makes such a person throw up, which brings peace and ease to the system and stops the whole constipation thing entirely. So when there is constipation, one of the easiest way to treat it is taking plenty of water, even though you don't feel like it. Another tip I want to drop here is when you have children that come down with diarrhea and are very weak, getting weak, losing water through their stool, through urine, through vomiting, the next thing to do is make use of water. But how you can make use of water, not just ordinary water, it is called ORS. You make use of ORS, and ORS is a combination of certain percentage of salt, sugar in water, in clean water. So it is very simple. It's either you get ORS at the closest pharmacy or chemist, or you have it readily available at home. All you have to do is get a liter of water and pour in a sachet of ORS into it, and keep giving that child consistently. Even if the child doesn't want to eat anything, that ORS, make sure the child keeps taking that water, because it helps to replace lost electrolytes and helps to rehydrate the child, at least spending the time that the child is fine or that the child is taken to the hospital. That's a first aid treatment that you can give to actually save the life of that child. And for your information, in case you don't know, a lot of children have died from diarrhea or dehydration without the parents knowing that with just water, salt and sugar you could have resuscitated that child and you won't have lost that child. So it's just good to take note that this is a tip you don't want to joke with. Like, keep it your left hand. Thank you very much. So let me just jump right into the last aspect of this episode, and that is the aspect where I teach you how to make water fanimorous. Let me look for another word. How to make water more appealing to drink. Yes. How to make water more appealing and more desirable to take consistently, because from day to day, like in your day-to-day activities, it is very obvious that you need water. As adults, you should not consume anything less than 2 to 3 liters of water daily, both male and female. But for children, when they are down, like, it's very important to take note about the ORS thing. But for adults, you should not consume less than 2 to 3 liters of water on a daily basis. And this might be difficult for some people, and it might be easy for some, because some people have actually developed the habit of taking water consistently, but some have not. Some, regardless of how tired they are, whenever they get weak or dehydrated, the next thing is a bottle of soda drink. That is not very good for your health. In fact, it is not advisable. To take soda drinks, especially when you are dehydrated. So when you are dehydrated, the next thing to do is get a bottle of water. And another additional information is that water even quenches your thirst faster than these soda drinks that people take these days. So it is important to take note that take water when you feel dehydrated. When you feel thirsty, a bottle of water will go a long way. So it's good for you to even have a water bottle wherever you go, where you can have at least 1 or 2 sachets of water in there that you can take while you go through your day-to-day activities. Some of the ways to make water really appealing to take is number 1, adding orange to your water. Yes, just to add some flavor to it. When you add some flavor to your water, it makes it more appealing and more fanimorous to be consumed. So you don't have to really run from water per se like that, because you've already taken a further step of adding some flavor, natural flavor, like from fruits or vegetables thereabouts. If you are not adding orange, another method to go about it is adding a slice of cucumber. And yet another method is, if you are not going with the cucumber or the orange, you can go with the lime or lemon. Adding some drops of lime or lemon right into your water. So that will be it. But let me just give you this brief tip for many women and ladies who are looking forward to losing belly fat. One of the easiest tips to do that is sticking to lemon and water, having some lemon in your water consistently and taking that water regularly and back to back. This helps to burn fat even faster than you can imagine. Like, it's a natural way of burning fat. So that will be all for this episode today. If you learned something, please do well to share, like, and subscribe. And if you have any questions, please drop them right in the comment section below. Thank you for watching this episode today. See you in the next episode. Bye.